We're so fortunate to have such wonderful weather here in South Africa with moderate temperatures and pretty much all year round sunshine. You'd be crazy not to have more fun in the sun. Today we're going to show you an arbor build. And the best thing about an arbor is that it defines your outdoor spaces. Not only that, it adds some mystery and intrigue and leads you from one area of your garden to another. But best of all, it adds value to your home, and I'm going to show you how to do it yourself. So, to get started, what you'll need is a couple of bits of timber. We've got 4 upright posts, and I've used 2.5 meters in length for my posts. Then for the roof structure, as you can see, we've roughly laid out here. I've got 3 under support beams, as well as our lateral pieces that will go across. What we'll do is pilot hole and countersink, and then screw it in with a couple of screws. And as you can see right here behind me, I've got a trellis already made, so half the work is done. That we'll utilize on each of the sides to screw in, and there we go.
Measure out the roof slats at the desired increments where they will be secured to the support slat. For accuracy, find the center of the slat and line it up with a marking on the support slat.
Keep in mind, for the actual width of your under supports for your roof structure, that'll be predetermined by the width of your trellises. But for the length of your structure, that's entirely up to you. But remember, the longer you go, the more support you'll require underneath.
For accuracy, when marking out the pilot holes, draw a line from corner to corner where the top slat will sit on the bottom support. Pilot holes are crucial to avoid wood from splitting when the screw passes through. Be sure to use the same size drill bit for the pilot holes as the screw that will be securing the wood.
I'm going to use a wood glue that's suitable for outdoor projects, as it will be exposed to the elements.
Wood glue is a must for woodwork projects, as it ensures a durable and long-lasting bond. Once the wood glue has been added, secure the 2 pieces with screws. Wipe the excess wood glue before it dries.
Right, now that we've assembled the top section, we can give it a light sand before we move on to the trellises.
Start with the medium grit sandpaper to remove any roughness from the wood, and finish off with a fine grit sandpaper. An orbital sander makes the job quick and easy.
So we've completed the top section. I've put it to the side. We're going to get started now on the support posts. These are about 2.4 meters in length. I'm going to mark out 2 meters so that you can pass through the archway. And then I'm going to mark off about 40 centimeters roughly, or the balance of the 2 meters thereafter. And then I'm going to use my miter saw to cut a sharp as possible angle so that we can stake it into the ground.
The miter saw allows me to cut an angle of 55 degrees. A jigsaw can also do the job and will allow you to cut a sharper angle.
We've made the cuts to our posts. I've measured out the height of the actual trellis now on the wood, as you can see over here, and the balance of the posts will go into the ground. Now, because it's going to be in the ground, it's probably going to be exposed to moisture, and as such we'll have to protect it with a water-based preservative. We'll apply that to the bottom here. The balance of the wood we'll take care of a little bit later on.
When wood is going to be exposed to the outdoor elements, it is crucial that you treat it in order to prolong the wood's longevity. Always read the instructions, as different products require different applications.
Great, so now that the bottom ends of the posts are treated, I'm going to secure the post to the trellis. I've used some clamps just to keep it in place so that they don't move. I'm going to drill a pilot hole first before I screw it in, because the trellis wood is pretty thin. Now that we've secured the post to the trellis, we can do the same on the other side. Now that our trellises are complete, we've inserted the supporting poles and attached them securely, we can prepare for installation. I'm going to use this trellis and lay it out on the floor to get the exact width where our feet will go into the ground. And then I'll take these offcuts and stake them into the ground just to prepare the hole.
To attach the roof structure to the base of the project, simply clamp it into place, drill pilot holes, and continue to secure using glue and screws.
Right guys, we've just finished our arbor and it looks great. I love it. But to keep it looking great for time to come, we've got to preserve the wood. So there's many options these days that you can choose to preserve wood. You get water-based oils, you get oil-based, you get different types of varnishes, and there's so much variety. But I think for mine, I'm going to use a clear preservative to protect the beautiful two-tone look of our arbor.